get on with the video, I want to honor an actor, Mr. Chadwick, who played a significant role in Black Panther. I don't know if he was a good soul or a bad character when he was alive and with us, but what I do know is now he's free from the matrix of Hollywood. However, energy never dies, just recharged. So while you now walk with the ancestors, Mr. Chadwick, please use your superpower energy to help awaken the sheeple. Now on to the video. Ooh, hey, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Pure Radical Ree. And today, I'm going to get right to it like I always do. However, we already know there's a lot of weird things that's going on in this world. Coronavirus all around the world, you know, shutting down businesses, schools, you know, extracurricular activities. You know, you're allowed to riot, but you're not allowed to go and worship in your churches and synagogues and things of that nature. You know, it's just a lot of weird, cuckoo, crazy things. A lot of entertainers and politicians are being exposed for, you know, ex-trafficking and being pedophiles. And just a lot of craziness going on right now. Everybody and their mama hate Trump. Everybody love. Well, I won't say everybody. But, you know, and on the mainstream news, they don't talk about when, what's his name? Well, they talk about it, but they don't demonize Joe Biden when he say racist things. But they really demonize Trump when he, you know, when he allegedly say stuff. But I've watched all his like videos just to come up with my own assumption and facts in regards to, you know, is he racist or not. And I ain't heard crap racist from that man yet. I'm just saying, do your own research. Anyways, and remember, I'm not a Democrat or I'm not a Republican because I don't join any cults. Alright, so anyways, this article is in regards to a Democratic donor for Hillary Clinton, okay? And he is charged for, he's been investigated for murder, for having sex with men and then allegedly killing them in his apartment. Yeah, I know, sick, right? Sick. It's like the richer and the more powerful you are, the more demented and sick you are. God damn, it's hot up in this joint. That's good. Okay, so anyways, let's get to it.
For the second time in less than 2 years, a young black man has been found dead at the home of a prominent Democratic donor, Ed Buck. Now a man who dated Buck in 2018 is speaking out to Daily Mail's senior reporter Louise Boyle, saying that it could have been him.
I was meant to die at Ed Buck's. I was supposed to be the second person dead at Ed Buck's house.
Jermaine Gagnon is terrified when he sees the shocking similarities between the deaths of two black men and his alleged experience with Ed Buck.
He has a type. Young, black, handsome.
The 28-year-old Minnesota native says he met Buck on the dating site Adam for Adam. Their first date, May 2018.
When you first come into the house, you come out of your clothes and you put on his clothes.
Gagnon gave us this video. That's a white mattress on the floor of the living room, and you can see Buck wearing white long johns and a red t-shirt.
We smoked a little bit of crystal meth.
The drugs got more intense.
He said, have you ever tried point? And I'm like, what's a point? He's like, an injection. You inject crystal meth into your vein. He injected my arm.
Gagnon says the drug made him fly into a rage. Buck kicked him out of his apartment. Gagnon was paid between $200 and $250. Buck has rubbed shoulders with high-profile Democrats, donating money to Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. But eyebrows were raised in July 2017 when 26-year-old Jamel Moore was found dead of a drug overdose in Buck's apartment. No criminal charges were filed. Now, activists are calling for Buck's arrest, gathering outside his West Hollywood home after a second black man in his 50s was found dead.
Mr. Buck had nothing to do with either individual who passed away.
But Jermaine Gagnon says something must be done before there's a third victim. Daily Mail TV has repeatedly reached out to Buck's attorney for comment about the allegations made by Jermaine Gagnon, but has received no response. After this second death at Buck's home, homicide detectives say that they are going to review the 2017 fatal overdose of Jamel Moore.
So there you have it. Just another case of wealthy white men taking advantage of disadvantaged black men, young black men. And this is no secret. I mean, look what happens over there in Haiti. I mean, it's so high in sex trafficking young children. It's crazy. I think it's like 800,000 a year. That's crazy, okay? Well, who's over there in Haiti all the time? Bill Gates. So don't think that this person, I can't even call him a person, this evil demonic thing doesn't have something to do with trafficking of children, okay? Anyways, on that note, I'm not going to speak any further on this subject because it's very sickening to me. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for watching. And by the way, this guy is still free, okay? So you should know or think to know that there is something behind his freedom. Like, who's protecting him? The deep state, maybe? I mean, so, you know, we got to protect our rights and our freedoms. And if we don't do that, say bye-bye to your freedoms in 2020. And 2021. However, our freedoms have already been taken away from us. We're not even allowed to breathe fresh air anymore. I mean, the fear factor is really a fierce factor in 2020. Well, I'll see you next time. Kindred spirits, stay safe, and don't let the fear you.